Gervonta Tank Davis. Let Shakur Stevenson. Devin Haney know y'all ain't built like that, bro. Gervonta Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach has been a promotional masterclass by Gervonta Tank Davis, bro. I don't give a damn you like him, don't like him, like me, don't like me, bro. I'm just going to tell you what it is. And I hope that these other young fighters start tapping into the demographic that Tank Davis has been able to tap into. And I think his fight with Lamont Roach are going to surpass and do better than what he did with Frank Martin. And I'm going to tell you why in this video. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video, turn on your notifications. We live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night at 7:30. Let's get it cracking and get it going though. So Gervonta Tank Davis has made a conscientious effort to reach out to another demographic and another and try to gain fans and gain people going to his fight, gain people buying pay-per-views in a concerted effort to promote to a demographic of young black American people that might be in the hip hop culture. That's what that young man is doing. And I think that the numbers that he's producing, the way that he is on the forefront of every boxing conversation that we have going on in YouTube right now is absolutely just something that I'm sure his peers wish they had, bro. And let's talk about what I mean. Number one, when they first, you can tell they met and came up with a plan and then fine-tuned some shit. What do I mean? Tank Davis made the conscientious effort for his second press conference in D.C. to hold that shit at Howard University, a historically black university. It's a college campus, so a lot of young people there. Had a comedian doing the shit. I thought the press conference was a miss, though. I thought that shit was a miss. But as any good business will do, they fine-tuned some shit, and then when they got ready to really ramp up the promotion for his upcoming fight with Lamont Roach, the shit has been a masterclass. So you can tell they met like, yo, this is where the press conference fell short. The comedian shit probably wasn't a good play. Let's fine-tune some shit. This who you gonna interview with. This how we gonna roll out your workout shit. And it's been phenomenal, bro. Like, first of all, the Lil Yachty and Jay Hill podcast interviews that he decided to do, absolutely phenomenal choices. Because we all know that any platform in the culture, bro, any platform in boxing, any platform in hip hop, if Tank Davis team hit you up, say he trying to come by for an interview, bro, you gonna let him come by. Or if you not one of them major big platforms, you probably been hitting him up trying to get him to come to your shit. And the choice to go to Lil Yachty shit and do his interview there, absolutely phenomenal, because, and a very smart decision, because Lil Yachty's core fan base that listens to him are young people, bro. Young people. They like to spend their money, like flashy shit, like nights out on the town. And so to have Tank Davis sit down with him, that shit was bananas. And you can tell because the interview already got 700 and something thousand views, 740 last time I checked. And nobody else's interview, like Shakur Stevenson did 8 interviews. Add all them bitches together, bro. Every interview he done did, bro. Add them up the last week or two. That man done been on Andre Ward podcast. He done talked to every British boxing channel that you got on YouTube over there in Saudi Arabia, bro. IFL he done talked to. Boxing News, bro. He done been interviewed with everybody, bro. Add all them up and tell me if they reached that Lil Yachty interview. We both know the answer to that question is no. It's no, bro. And then the views that Shakur Stevenson do get, Tank Davis' name is tied to it, bro. His ops are promoting him on top of him promoting himself. Genius, bro. Absolute smart as fuck. Right? Then you get Then you get the other person he chose to interview with, the Jay Hill podcast. This was smart not only for hip-hop culture, and Jay Hill seemed like a bright young man. I like what he was saying when it was his time to talk. I like how he carried himself and conducted the interview. He did a phenomenal job, bro. But what people that like Tank Davis like the rawness in him. They like the trenches aspect of where he came from and how he had to build himself up from nothing. People like the underdog story in him. And to watch him basically say, I can do an interview with anybody in the world to promote my fight. Probably some bigger platforms that'll get me more views just because of their fan base. But I'm gonna go bring it back to the hood. I'm gonna go to a cat from Baltimore that's on the grind, that's on the come up like I'm on the come up. That shit resonated. And you go look at Jay Hill interview with Tank Davis, blowing up. That shit done almost hit 500,000 views. So his 2 interviews done already hit 1 million views, bro. 1 million views. More people are watching Tank Davis interview than are gonna watch Shakur Stevenson fight. That shit sounds crazy, but it's true. More people are watching him interview than what you're gonna see watch the Shakur Stevenson fight, bro. Absolutely crazy. More people watching him interview than watching Keyshawn Davis fight, fam. Let that shit sink in. So the 2 interview choices for the promotion, fire, because you gravitate to the young audience. You get the young audience over there, right? With Lil Yachty. Then you bring it back to the hood, bring it back to your hometown people. They supporting you. They rocking with you. That's bit like, bro, it's crazy. I'm telling y'all, this fight is going to do great numbers, and I don't think Tank Davis and his team are getting enough credit for the way that they have rolled out this promotion and how they built up to this fight. Then you think about his private workout that he had the other day. The shit got posted to World Star, is what they saying. Which again, who watching World Star, bro? Who watching World Star? Young, black, American people that are interested in hip hop. They like flashy shit. They like nights out on the town. They like to party. That's who he marketing to. And you may say, well, why, KO, why he ain't marketing to the diehard boxing fans? What's up with that? He already got us, bro. You can say you hate him. You can say you like him. You can say you a fan. You can say you not a fan. Guess what your ass gonna do March 1st? You either buying the fight, fire stick in the fight, or you gonna watch them highlights. Either way, you gonna help that young man run his numbers up. You gonna help that young man run his numbers up. And then after you fire stick it and watch it, you gonna watch the highlights again. You gonna watch him again, bro. Whether he win, lose, knock a motherfucker out, whatever, you gonna watch him, bro. He already got the diehard fans, bro. You already promoting him and helping him anyway. Whether you speak negative, speak positive, you're going to talk about him. So he doesn't need to market to us, bro. He's marketing to a whole different genre to expand and shit. And it's working, bro. And something he did that I saw got some of the homies mad. He had the food bloggers and shit at the media day workout. And I'm like, what? That's a great idea, because I watch Mr. Chime Time, bro. So I know he on to something, because I watched the other dude too. I forgot, I think it's LA, that guy, or whatever, the bright skinned dude or whatever. I'm like, bro, I see some of him, I'm subscribed to him too. So he catching the right demographic. Because he catching people that think like me, that may not be in the boxing, but I'm not just in the boxing, I'm in the food. And when I'm in the food, I still like to watch my homies, my black American brothers get their shit in, get their shit off, bro. That shit is smart, fam. Like, niggas don't understand that's smart. Because people gonna be like, oh, Mr. Chime Time fucking with Tank? What do people that watch Mr. Chime Time like to do? Go out. Maybe hit a fight party. Maybe go get some food, bring it home. Niggas like, man, I'm finna go get that food spot that Mr. Chime Time recommended, then the Tank fight is on. I'ma buy that bitch. Nigga, it's about to be a good night. Give me some drink. Like, bro, smart as shit. Smart as shit. Because, again, he already got us. They are figuring out ways to market to the younger demographic and get them young, flashy people with money that like to go out. They got a lot of disposable income. Man, make your night out on the town. Before you go out on the town, buy this goddamn fight. Before you go out on the town, buy this fight first. And I think that his peers can learn from this. Because what people do currently now around him is they all just make Tank Davis bigger. And I hate to give y'all the sauce too much, but I'm just going to be honest because I can't help. Like, Keyshawn Davis and Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney did. They promote Tank Davis better than they promote themselves, bro. I know y'all don't want to hear that if you're a Shakur fan or a Keyshawn fan or a Tank hater watching this video, but those fighters promote him better than they promote themselves. And now they're in this never-ending cycle to where if they talk about him, they don't like the response. People say, oh, you just using him, you clout chasing him and shit and blah, blah, blah. But then if you don't talk about him, people don't pay attention to you. Y'all done put that man on a pedestal. Now, the only way to bring him off that shit is you gonna have to fight him. It's the only way. Meanwhile, he's out here moving and doing this thing. And bruh, this Lamont Roach promotion been crazy. And if you don't think it's been good, if you're critical of it, just tell me one American fighter of relevance around his weight class that don't gotta talk about him to be relevant, bro. That man's everywhere. You ask Terrence Crawford some questions, you gotta ask him about Tank Davis. You ask Shakur Stevenson some questions, you ask him about Tank Davis. You ask Keyshawn Davis some questions, you ask him about Tank Davis. You ask Teofimo some questions, you ask him about Tank Davis. Ask Jose Rayo Valenzuela some questions, you asking him about Tank. Gary Antoine, you asking him about Tank. On top of all the promotion he's doing himself for that fight. So I'm telling y'all, bro. If I'm a young fighter, or if I'm the father of a young fighter, or if I'm advising a young fighter, I'm saying, look at how that young man moved, bro. You need to be stepping on shit in the ring, and you need to put yourself in front of people that look like you, that's around your age. Because when your people rocking with you that's around your age, that's what make you a super duper star, because they coming up with you. And this fight is going to crush what he did with Frank Martin. Watch what I tell you, bro. Watch what I tell you. Y'all will see. But smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video. I'll see y'all soon. Peace. Gervonta Tank Davis. Let Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney know y'all ain't built like that, bro.